I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really miss me. I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and all is taking all from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more power rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't trust the matrix. Got that touch my favorite. Keep it up, touch my
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, go!
Taylor again. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. 70,
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Searches from the pocket, and he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Cowboys!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's downfield, he's got it! All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
There we go. Nice try. Hey, three on that. On.
Smith in the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Another give here to Jency. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. A.J. Cole on to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Chop alert. Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Let's go.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Nice.
They go again with Taylor. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Taylor now up the middle. Throwing the power forward, but he's not going to get it. Great effort to hold him to just 1 yard. That makes it 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They give left side to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talked about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Warren's got it, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for Indianapolis 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Hooks up with Anthony Gould, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backward. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Here's Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Worcester on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31. They motion the slot man right. Smith on first down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Smith to the air now. That one's on the mark to Cody Myers. And they take him down right along the 30. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. First and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Smith. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. When I can butcher you to pick a brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. Hits his running back. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. And it's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Now Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
On first down, Genty. He'll cobble together a yard there. Josie Jewell making that stop.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to Genty. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. He's back to throw. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready? Stick the eagle. Stick the eagle. Ready?
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Third long for him here. Rolling into enemy territory. Down to the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payment.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They motion Tucker over left. Genty from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
2nd and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Colts take over first down 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Headed out right. He's running with it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Down. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 39. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
At the 44-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
For another Colts. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Raiders 14. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Completes, it's Myers. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it. Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Smith to throw. It is caught left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down from the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the 4th. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Uh-oh, that ball's out, and one lost it. And the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at him. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, 80.
Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He gets into the house.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the 1st down play.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Ready, ready.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Straight ahead with Genty. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up to pass. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And look to throw it. He puts some power on it deep one left. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Myers, the motion man here. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we say so long from Indy.